CNBC-TV18's Parikshit Luthra travels to Volvo Eicher'S manufacturing plant in Pithampur to take stock of the situation. Here's a special report.
We are at the Volvo Eicher manufacturing plant here in Pithampur. It has a capacity of manufacturing 90,000 trucks annually, and once the Bhopal plant is up and running, it would add another 40,000 to this capacity. The entire auto industry has been going through a slowdown for almost a year now. The commercial vehicle space has been the worst affected. We have seen inventory averaging around 60 days for the commercial vehicle sector. Let's find out how Eicher Motors is dealing with the slowdown and how prepared are they for BS6. Was in terms of your Pithampur plant, both at the manufacturing center and the powertrain center, how many contractual workers would you have reduced?
I feel that maybe 20 to 30% number we might have reduced that thing. I don't have the exact numbers immediately, but maybe 20 to 30%. And since the overall industry is going down, we and supplier across Pithampur also, everywhere there's some sort of reduction has been there.
In terms of production cuts, by what percentage has production been brought down this year?
As I told you that since the market is overall down by about 40%, it's a great cut. And in our case, I will say that our production has got reduced by 1/3 as compared to earlier times. Okay. 1/3 it has come down.
We are inside Volvo Eicher'S powertrain facility, or the engine manufacturing facility. The company claims they are much better prepared for the BS6 transition than the rest of the industry. And this is because they have been manufacturing and exporting Euro 6 engines for the last 6 years. More than 1 lakh engines have been manufactured here in the last 6 years, and they've gone primarily to the European markets. The company says that it has made investment of 500 crore rupees towards the BS6 transition, towards R&D, and also towards the new Bhopal plant. The Volvo experience, the Volvo expertise is helping the Eicher group as well. Most of the processes and assembly lines that you see here are identical to that of the Volvo group. According to industry estimates, at least 30% of the engine components will have to be changed in order to make that transition towards BS6. This includes the fuel injection system, the piston system as well. Here at the powertrain facility, there are many state-of-the-art machines, including the Smart Cell. This machine, for example, assembles 168 components in a span of just 120 seconds.
A 2-liter engine, 3-liter engine, 3.8, 5-liter and 8-liter, 5-engine platform. And all the engine, they are using the technology which is required for the duty cycle they are going to be fitted with. And all the engine development, after treatment development, vehicle compliances, mileage accumulation, all the activities are over. Emission-wise, NOx will be almost 80% reduction will be there. And particulate, there will be 50% reduction will be there. These engines and the vehicle configuration will be much more complex as compared to BS4. And in terms of performance and fuel efficiency, we are ensuring that all our BS6 engines offer almost 15 to 20% higher power and torque to our customer. That means better turn on time.
What will be the price difference?
Price difference will be competitive with the industry, and overall maybe 12 to 15% will be increase will be there. Lower tonnage vehicle will have the higher percentage increase, and higher tonnage vehicle will have the lower percentage increase. So I feel that it will be demand for the BS4, BS6 vehicle will start from sometime mid of February. It will start on the full hog, particularly for buses and cowl, where the body has to be built. And the fully built up demand will start sometime from the first week of March. It can start that thing.
The main worry for Volvo Eicher and other commercial vehicle manufacturers is the availability of BS6 fuel. The industry feels if BS6 fuel is not made available by 1st February 2020, then that could disrupt the BS6 rollout plans. With bureau journalist Akhilesh Verma from the Volvo Eicher powertrain facility in Pithampur, this is Parikshit Luthra.